What is going on, Washington fans? So good news, we have re-signed Davis Bertans to a 5-year, $80 million contract. Awesome news. He was our number one target in free agency, and we needed this guy back. We needed him back. The Latvian laser can shoot the lights out, was in the three-point contest last year, was in the running for sixth man of the year, averaged 15 points per game, shot 43.4% from the three-point line, 4 boards a game and 1 assist. This guy can stretch the floor, and he's going to be great for us with John Wall coming back, Bradley Beal stretching the floor for us, stretch four, whatever you want to call him. Very versatile, very versatile player. Can handle the ball a little bit too. I love me some Davis Bertans. We really need this guy back. I'm excited. He scared us a little bit. He scared us a little bit. He did entertain some other teams. And he was looking for that bag. He was looking for that money, man. He was looking for that money. He had some good offers. I know the Hawks were offering him a contract. I know the Knicks were offering him a contract. So that's big news to push us into the playoff hunt, to definitely push us in the playoff hunt. We did sign Anthony Gill as well from UVA. I'm excited for the Latvian laser. There's some interesting stats about him as well last year. He made 200 3-pointers, ranking 7th in the league last year. He was first among all reserve players. And also, he ranked 4th in the league with 3-pointers made per game, 3.7, and second in 3-pointers made per 100 possessions, 5.9 per game. So, he went off. Bertans went off. There was a couple games I remember where Drew Gooden just went crazy during the game, saying he was the best shooter in the league. And Davis he basically is. He's one of the better shooters in the league. He's probably a top 5 shooter in this league. I don't think there's a debate at all. There's times where he steps across half court and he's shooting like, if there was a 4-pointer, Davis would be shooting 4-pointers. He would be making them 4-pointers. He has a quick, high release that is almost unguardable. And when he gets going, when he gets hot, this man is like a microwave. Him, Bradley Beal getting hot like a microwave, and Davis getting hot like a microwave, and John Wall out there dishing, diamond, getting them open when he's driving and kicking out to Davis in the corner or kicking to Bradley Beal in the corner at the top of the key. This can be a nasty team. We have spacing now. We just need a big. We got to sign a big man. We got to get a big man to help this team out, a rim protector. We just don't have defense right now. We did draft Denny as well, another foreign guy. And then signing Anthony Gill, another EuroLeague guy. So we got some world guys. Rui Hachimura from Japan. We are global. The Washington Wizards are a global team. Denny from Israel. So we're getting a global team, global roster. I'm loving it right now. Tommy Shepard's putting in work. I like the moves that we have made so far with the draft and re-signing Davis Bertans for 5 years, 16 mil per year. That last year he can opt out of it. That's what I'm hearing. The last year he can opt out. So this is a good deal. Culture building deal. This is something that we needed badly. And Davis Bertans is definitely going to help us with that playoff push. So I'm liking this roster. He probably going to come off the bench. And Davis had some great games last year where he had at least 3 3-pointers in each of his final 6 games of the year, including a pair of games with 8 3-pointers made. Davis was lighting it up last year. He was the Latvian laser. I love it. So shout out to Davis, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to see him come back to DC. So the starting roster right now, I'm not going to say my starting 5 until we really see what other free agents that we sign. The other free agents that I really want to get, I did tweet that on Twitter, so make sure you guys follow me down low at ed2flat. Follow me on Twitter for Wizards content, tweeting about Wizards, Washington football team, whatever. I want us to get Avery Bradley. I think he's a good defender. I want us to look at Jay Crowder. He's a good defender. We need a wing defender. And then also, who else? Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, Derrick Jones Jr. would be decent on the wing. He wouldn't be bad. And I tweeted this out. I'm trying to look. DeMarcus Cousins is still a free agent center. He's not much of a defender, but we need some scoring down low. I like Thomas Bryant. We just need one more big. Hassan Whiteside is out there as well. I do like Alec Burks and I like Bryn Forbes as shooters and scorers. So those are some guys that I would definitely go over. And I'll look at the cap space that we have left. I actually looked up an article. We have the mid-level exception and we have the The BAE is like something else exception. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Our cap space. But yeah, we just don't have a lot of cap space. We don't have a lot of cap space. So right now we just gotta work with what we have right now. And it's something, let me see if I can find it real quick. But yeah, it's like the mid-level exception. I think it's like $9 million that we have for the mid-level exception, and then like $3 million with the BAE exception. I forgot what it's called, but that's really what we have left. So, you know, we can sign somebody for the veteran minimum and do that, or yeah, the non-taxpayer mid-level exception, we have $9 million left. In the biannual exception, we have $3 million left. So that's really all we have left to pay players. Either we can sign one guy for a $9 million deal using the non-taxpayer mid-level exception, and then we can sign another guy for $3 million using the biannual exception. So we'll see what happens, or we can mix it up and sign two guys using the mid-level exception and then one guy using a $3 million exception. So we'll see how Tommy Shepard uses this cap space. All right, you guys, let me know how you guys feel about this move. I am loving this re-signing. The Latvian Laser is back in DC. Yes, sir. I love it. Hail to the Wizards. Hail to the football team. All right, y'all. Peace.